If you guys have a water bottle, would you mind holding it up for me? Hi, I'm proud. Okay, so if you kind of look around, we've got two reusable bottles, and the rest are all plastic. So according to the Department of Environmental Conservation, America purchased 31 billion bottles of water in 2006. Now, out of those 31 billion bottles of water, only 2.4 pounds were recycled in that same year. So if you average that out, that's about 12.7 grams. So that's about 2 bottles per pound, meaning that only 4.8 billion bottles were recycled. So look at that difference. That's 25 bottles that are just floating out in America, filling landfills and kind of ruining our environment. Now, by switching to tap water, you've got fluoride. Fluoride is good for your teeth. It actually helps build the enamel, hardens your teeth. It's great, prevents cavities, things like that. It's also going to help eliminate CFCs, which are chlorofluorocarbons, which deplete the ozone layer. By switching to tap water and using home purification filters, kind of like the Brita filters, we can eliminate waste of plastic bottles, provide a natural fluoride, and save the individual money. So CFCs, I told you about those. We do recycle some bottles, but the problem with that is that the CFCs are being released into the air. So with that, it's depleting the ozone. The ozone is that 25-mile layer that kind of sections us from space and having our heads go like popcorn. It's a good thing, so we need it there. By using tap water, we're going to eliminate that unnecessary need. And plus, Brita filters, they're like 30 bucks. It's going to save you a ton of money. Now, chlorine and fluoride are actually, fluoride's in tap water and chlorine's in bottled water. According to the study of Environmental Working Group, bottled water has more chlorine than California state regulation will allow. In tap water, it's actually about 20% more. So that means that, you know, when you take that summer swim and you get that big gulp of chlorine, every time you're drinking bottled water, you're taking in chlorine, which doesn't taste good. We know that. We don't like eating chlorine. I've played water polo for 4 years, and it's not fun. Now, it's pricey too. So the more bottled waters you're buying, I mean, for one bottled water, it's about $1.25 at a vending machine. Now, you go to places like Disneyland, and it gets up to about $3.25 for one bottled water. That's about the same as a 24-pack case. Now, the problem with that is we're all college students. We're all striving and trying to pay for food. With switching to a Brita filter and getting a reusable bottle, it's about $40 for the start of it. $30 for a Brita filter, $10 for a bottle. You can reuse that for 5 years. That's $40 compared to the $500 you're going to be spending. It just saves a lot of money. There are pros to plastic bottles. I mean, when people have natural disasters, we're obviously going to be wanting to send them clean water. We don't want to be sending them Brita filters because that's not going to help. So if you think about it, if you're stranded in a desert and you randomly see a vending machine and it's got a super long extension cord, use the $1.50, buy yourself a water, get yourself hydrated. But ultimately, day-to-day, reusable water is the way to go. Brita filters, it's the kind of thing that you want to do. It's definitely the bottle of choice because tap water is going to save your teeth, save you money, and it's going to help out the environment.